What's up, Snapchat? So, as you can see, I'm not in my normal place. I'm in Florida. So, since I'm traveling, I thought I would do a tutorial with the stuff that I usually take with me when I travel and just kind of my favorite travel products and my go-to stuff. So, I've just started with priming my skin, and when I travel, I usually take this Napoleon Pardais Autopilot Primer. I really like it because it's super moisturizing for your skin. And I know that traveling and stuff is always really like drying, so this is my go-to when I'm traveling, and on the back it says, "Not to prime is a crime." So right now I'm just bronzing my face, and one of my favorite things I like to do when I travel is instead of bringing like a lot of eyeshadow palettes, So instead of bringing a full palette, I'll just use bronzer on my eyelids just to do kind of a more everyday look while I'm traveling, so I don't have to bring as much stuff with me, and it'll just give a really... So you guys know I'm a brow definer fan all the way, but if you do like to use powder, I would recommend a brow definer for when you're traveling because it takes up a lot less space. So since I'm extra like that, I brought a Tarte neutral palette, and I brought all matte shades because that's what I'm going to be using the most while I'm here, so I'll get the... So tonight I'm going out to dinner, so I'm just going to do kind of a basic but still, classy look. I'm starting with the shade Power Player in my crease. On my lid, I'm using another one of my go-tos, the shade Best Friend, because I think purple honestly looks good on everybody. If you're looking for a good eyeshadow I'm going to blend that together with the shade Wanderer, which is just a really light brown. Underneath my brow, I'm using Free Spirit, and I've never actually used this color before, but it's not bad, kind of neutral. Under my eye, I'm using just a tiny bit of the shade Bombshell, just on the outer corner to kind of give them a little bit more pop. And then I'm just using a little bit more of Free Spirit on my inner corners to give them some more light. You know that for eyeliner, I brought my tattoo liner because how could you leave the house without it? Come on now. Had to bring my go-to Better Than Sex mascara. I like traveling with split pants because they are one less thing that you have to take with you, and obviously Jaclyn Hill goes with everything. A good place to cut down on random stuff that you think that you need to bring is lipsticks, because I always bring too many lipsticks, and really just bring your ride or die. So obviously I brought Slow Burn. And then finally on setting spray, I love the L'Oreal Infallible one. You guys see me use it all the time, so I did get a mini one for when I travel. So literally, guys, this is all of the stuff I brought for my whole trip, and I haven't really needed anything else. It's been good. This is my final... Hey, it's Cam.
I have a chapstick.
I got you, fam. Shout out to Beyonce, Ivy Park for days. Also, I'm wearing tennis shoes to a nice dinner.
No one cares.